Beautiful Wreckage, W.D. Earhart. What if I didn't shoot the old lady running away from our patrol? Or the old man in the back of the head? Or the boy in the marketplace? What if the boy, but he didn't have a grenade? The woman in here didn't lie in the rain in the mortar pit with 7 Marines just for food. Gaffney didn't get hit in the knee. Ames didn't die in a river. Ski didn't die on a medevac chopper between Con Tien and Da Nang. In Vietnamese, Con Tien means place of angels. What if it really was, instead of place of rotting sandbags, incoming heavy artillery, rats and mud? What if the angels were Ames and Ski, the lady, the man, and the boy, and they lifted Gaffney out of the mud and healed his shattered knee? What if none of it happened the way that I said? Would it all be a lie? Would the wreckage be suddenly beautiful? Would the dead rise up and walk? The overall tone of this poem is pretty regretful. You can tell by the way that there are 5 what ifs scattered throughout the stanzas, but there's one particular part where there isn't. The 3rd stanza, and there's also a very outlined dash if you look at the writing. This is where I want to show that this speaker is having an internal conflict of like, what really is war? Is there glory in this? Is there something good that's supposed to come out of people dying, people on the other side, and people that he knows? So the first part where you can see that internal conflict is where he stops, or I stop, as speaking as his persona. And I tried to make eye contact, not until then, to bring you guys in. You guys are the 3rd dimension. People try to seek validity in the way that they think by speaking to other people, because we're social creatures. So I tried to bring you guys in, trying to say, hey, can this happen? Is this another way that this could happen? But then after I give you the explanation of Con Tien as place of angels, then slowly he begins to realize that there probably isn't any hope, and he starts to turn from hopeful to hopeless. And I think that this part of the poem at the end, where he goes into like full question mode, like would the wreckage be suddenly beautiful? Then he really starts to sink in a full sense of hopelessness. And then the last question, would the dead suddenly rise and walk? Kind of almost sarcastic. Most people would think that maybe he'd be hopeful in that sense, but I think mostly that's just he's trying to emphasize that really war is hopeless at the end.